The EPA offered recent year to inverse pure water supply safeguards for the Bristol Bay Divide, pavement the way for a large oil and brass pit to be constructed in the area. The contentious suggestion would include cancelled an EPA protect put in location for the Obama Authority. Following year of research, the EPA found in 2014 how a pit would outcome in full losing of minnow aerial in several areas of the Gulf, and how all of these losses would be permanent. The Bristol Bay Divide is one of the largest untouched ecosystems in the planet, supply on part of the planet's salmon lacks. Alaska Governor Draft Goer had as well speak to Pruitt on his opposition to the pit few times above the history year. I include share in him my faith how in the Bristol Bay area we should prioritize the source how has supported generations and must go on to do so in eternity, Goer told in a news story Produce. In his Country of the Country address, Goer marked how the Bristol Bay fishing famous the harvesting of its 2 billion lax recent year. In the EPA's newest judgment, liberated deceased Friday, Pruitt wrote, "It is my judgment at the period how any mountain projects in the area potential present a hazard to the plentiful nature asset how already exist down there. Before we aware the complete degree of how hazard, such nature asset and planet class fish resources merit the limit protect." The EPA will go on to get social commentary on the pit, and its add tool the schedule to remove the ecological protections is on conduct time. The EPA receives more than data on the capacity pit's effect on the area's planet class fish resources and nature asset. A recent year, the EPA and Cobble Bounded Association achieved a community treaty how permitted the mountain business to use for a allow time. Friday's judgment yet allows a path for the Cobble pit to be advanced. The EPA declaration says any permits to construct must precise a top pub, since EPA believes the hazard to Bristol Bay may be inappropriate. The mountain business says its annex for a allow remnant on path. We include each trust how Cobble's final draft style will encounter the strict ecological standards forced in Alaska and the U.S., told Ron Thiessen, CEO of Northern Tang Dynasty, Cobble's parental business in a declaration. He told the allowing trial will show how accordance via an outdoor, purpose, translucent and scientific-driven overview.